Roberto Soldic in Poland again. Hello, Roberto.
Hello, nice to see you.
It is very nice to see you again here. Tell me, please, this is quite your second home, I think.
Of course, I like Poland and I feel great.
Okay, so you are here because you will fight on in September at KSW 50. It's a great event in London. This will be your second fight there for KSW. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel good right now and ready to go to defend that belt again. And KSW 50 it's mean a lot for me because it's like it's just number, but I like to fight in London, and London is big city, a lot of Polish guys there and a lot of support for me because in Ireland a lot of Croatian there. I hope they come to support me, so will be amazing show again.
You are, I think, one of the favorite fighters for KSW because you are fighting almost every goal, every event. It's crazy because people say also very often that fighters from KSW have this problem that they can only fight once or twice in a year. You fight very often.
Yeah, this make me like sharp. This this is my life. I enjoy in fights, in training. So when I fight in short distance, I keep my conditioning, I keep my healthy life, and I'm focused. Of course, without injury, but so this also in September will be a big event, and you know, I'm ready. So will be good show again.
Which fight in your contract will this be? How many fights do you have in contract in left?
Really, I don't know. This part job I give to my manager, and I just fight. So he sent me the name. I say yes, of course yes, and I come to fight. You know, so this job I give to managers. So I don't know really.
Okay, so this is question for Ivan. I will also speak with him. Okay, Roberto, after every fight that you do in KSW, people are thinking, okay, this is the time he should go to UFC. What can you say about that?
Yeah, I think bye. See you. And I think it's not time because KSW give me more opportunity, more everything, more support also, and people say, you know, it's UFC, but I'm good in KSW really, so I stay here.
Okay, so we can be sure that you are staying for now in KSW. Okay, you are fighting in London, but still we don't know the name of your opponent. Who would you like to fight with? Because I know that you are a fighter who always take everybody. When your manager is saying you are fighting with this guy, you are saying, okay, I'll do it. But maybe there is somebody that you would like to fight with in the cage.
Really, it's hard to say a name. I don't watch a lot of outside UFC guys, you know. So welterweight. Really, it's hard. It's hard question for me. You know, you say that I fight with everyone. So also I want some big name, you know. So good fight. I really don't know.
Okay, so do you see anybody in a division, in the KSW welterweight division, with who could you fight, or maybe you would prefer somebody outside, somebody new?
Well, in 77, I don't think so. So
Maybe somebody new.
yeah, with catch weight, a lot of fighters. So 80 kilogram. People like to see against, I don't know, against Narkun. It's too big guy. It's crazy because they don't understand what is name of category, you know. So they also say for Materla, they say for Ashkam also.
Yeah, about Ashkam, I need to ask you because yesterday one of our fans at the Facebook group asked us if you would like to see your fight with Scott Ashkam. And I said, oh my God, are you people crazy? I don't know what's the idea to stand you versus Scott Askham, because there is a big difference between you two and the weight divisions, so it's crazy. But I will ask you, if there would be a possibility to fight in catch weight, maybe 80 kilos, with somebody else but with a big name, would you take this fight?
Yes, I will fight, of course, because it's good for me, good motivation. But in middleweight, I cannot fight
Yes.
because I'm too short. I think I'm too small for that weight. People walking around like 100 kilo, so I'm now 85, so I'm natural welterweight. I don't want to change anything. So the catch weight is good for me because I don't want to eat a lot, but I will stay. I think better because the last 3 kilos I have always some problems, issues like no. But if 80 kilogram, if someone can put down, let's fight. Why not? So it's not for the belt or something like that. Catch weight or super fight. It's like super fight. I'm ready for super fight. I prefer that. It's good. It's good challenge. So people knows. When both guys, good fighters, high levels in the super fight, I think they want to buy a pay-per-view, and we can make good fights. So people will be excited for this, so they will enjoy in the fight.
I will ask you about the last KSW event. You were fighting, also your friends from the gym, UFD gym, were fighting there. How do you feel after those wins, the big wins of Erko Yun, Antun Racic, and also Martin Zawada?
Look, for Erko Yun, I believe in Erko because he work really hard, and of course also opponent working hard, but look, this aquap is short. I know it's gonna be hard for both, but Erko have this power, is also Balkan guy, it's some Slavic blood, and
Yes.
so he want to fight. But for Racic, he have condition for 1 hour. He can fight. He fought with everyone in Russia, in Chechnya, and this guy was in M1 2010, in 11, when MMA is not like now. And for Zawada, I know that. I know because Zawada in training it's like lazy, but in fight he's very dangerous. He just go forward, and he is like King Kong. It's. I know that gonna be a tough fight for Thiago Silva, but I'm good with these guys, so they do really good job.
I need to ask you about Martin. For me, it is a very special guy because I'm a fan of him. And when he's talking about retirement, I really understand that he could make this decision now. But for me, it's like I really would like to see him again in the cage. Do you think that he will retire, or maybe he would be back in KSW to fight more?
I think he can be back. Maybe he's not so young, so old, and he don't have some big injuries. It's what is very important for this fight. So I think he back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my last question about David Zawada. David was having some injury, and now when I talked with Ivan said that they are planning to come back for the next fight in UFC at the end of the year. Is David now training, or maybe he's resting?
Yes, he train now. We spar yesterday. His shoulder is better, so I think end of year he want to fight in September, but it's too short because he took a lot of rest.
Yeah.
So will be good in end of year. So I believe in David. It's David also in training is same like Martin. It's a little bit lazy, but when a fight comes, he change the mind and he go really hard. So we'll see. It's all about him. But his mind is good. he lose last time, but you know it's UFC, so big stage, so can happen everything. You know, anything can happen. You know.
Okay. Okay, Roberto, thank you very much for this interview. We're waiting for the name of your opponent. Hope to hear it soon, and I hope that this will be a very good name for you and for me also, because I like to see you with a good, strong guys in the cage.